hip-hop civil war begins between Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick. I don't know what's going on here, but obviously Kendrick is superior to all of them. I mean, right? Like, come on.
Kendrick Lamar started...
I thought this whole thing kind of got blown out of proportion, in my opinion. He dropped this lyric, and he did a feature on a... I forget whose song it was.
Future and Metro.
Future and Metro. And he did a verse that, to me, was just kind of like typical hip-hop pomp, just being silly. He said something like, fuck the big three, it's just big me.
Well, it's a reference to a song that Drake and J. Cole have together, where J. Cole...
He's obviously referencing them.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
But like the fact that everyone got so like up in arms about it, it's just, isn't that regular like hip hop pomp? Like they do this all the time.
Yeah, I'm not as familiar. It seems a little bit like a T situation. But yeah, I guess it's because Drake and J. Cole both gave Kendrick a helping hand when he first started out. And that's what people made a big deal about it.
Dude, he's...
of that.
Oh, okay.
But I could be missing something.
I know Kendrick and Drake don't like each other, but I thought him and J. Cole were like besties.
He didn't really throw a jab at J. Cole.
He said, just big me. So he said, but he says he's the best rapper alive, like in every song. That means that J. Cole is not as good. I don't get it. But here, let's watch the video. And Drake's been kind of unhinged lately on social media, dropping diss tracks about Kendrick every day, and I think Kendrick is going to cook him alive when he does release something, if he does.
I think he will too.
Word on the street is he's working on something crazy.
Dude, every day something.
Oh yeah, his
came
album's
out.
coming out this year.
Nate said that Kendrick has an album coming out soon.
Oh, that's great.
I hope he talks about Millie Bobby Brown.
It'd be cool if it was like a hard part 6 or whatever.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's got to go all out.
I need him to do wordplay with like 11
Ooh.
and Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh.
Like, you like your girls 11.
Yeah, Kendrick is going to absolutely destroy him. And I feel like Drake kind of crossed the line. He did AI, Tupac, and Snoop Dogg.
Mm-hmm.
Tupac was like Kendrick's idol and obviously an LA legend.
Did you see Tupac's estate is threatening to sue Drake?
Really?
And I think they should.
So he used an AI Tupac voice and was like using him to talk shit on Kendrick. And I thought that was pretty corny to do.
That is the most insane thing. Since Kanye doing the fake AI version of Kim's dad. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, I love that. But this does seem like an IP issue as well. As someone says, like, you can't just use Tupac's fucking likeness. So I think Kendrick is going to burn him alive, man. But we'll see.
The rap civil war with Drake and J. Cole with one verse. Here's a breakdown of every diss.
J. Cole bailed, by the way. He like one day later, he's like, I'm good, bro. I don't want any of this. I love Kendrick. I kind of don't blame him. I wouldn't want to get involved. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. And he took it off streaming too.
Really? So,
He was so
J.
embarrassed.
Cole wrote a diss. Let me watch the video.
On like that, the drama it's causing for everyone involved, and why Kendrick and Metro did it. Ever since We Don't Trust You dropped, everyone is beefing. Fans think that Drake and Future have been beefing over a girl. Rick Ross and Nav unfollowed Drake on IG, seemingly showing their allegiance to Metro. Drake responded on Instagram using Nav lyrics as his caption, then briefly addressed the drama at his concert in Florida. So here's where it all started. At the start of Kendrick's verse, he took a jab at Drake. DOT, the money, power, respect, the last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with the check. He's saying that while some rappers have money and power, they don't have the respect that he does.
I mean, that's true. Drake does not have the respect Kendrick does. That's like not debatable, right? That's just straight facts.
Drake!
I mean, he's super successful and he's got some great hits, but artistically, he's not on the same level.
I need the max win.
Kendrick took the first of many.
Also, Kendrick doesn't work with a crypto unregulated gambling site, which is definitely more respect for that one.
That's true.
Shots at Drake and Cole's first-person shooter. Bro's clicking up but can't be legit, no 40 water. He's taking a shot at Drake and Cole forming a clique and questioning their authenticity. I'm about to click out on this shit. I'm about to click. He's also using wordplay to pay homage to the rappers and cousins Be Legit and E40 who were in the group called The Clique. And Kendrick...
Yup.
Yep.
Do we like E40? Yup. Am I gonna eat vegetables tonight for dinner? Nope.
Hell no.
Am I gonna stay up late playing video games with my son? Yup. Are we gonna play an educational game? Nope. Are we gonna play Plants vs. Zombies 2? Yup. Are we gonna play? I could do this more. Do you guys want more?
Go for it.
Nope.
You guys want more?
Nope.
Oh, I heard a yep.
Kept going.
Okay, I'm
Fuck
getting
Steve
conflicting reports here.
this in first-person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. You see, ever since Drizzy and Cole linked up on FPS, they asserted themselves at the top of the rap game. In Cole's verse, he said he's not number 3 or number 2, but the number 1. In Drake's verse, he states that it's just him and Cole who own the GOAT title. Later, Cole referenced hip-hop.
By the way, this whole thing is so funny. Like, the music is straight up like Inception level, dramatic. Like, everything is on the line. That humanity hinges on the winner of this.
Yeah.
It's all on the line.
Big 3 name dropping K-Dot. Love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey, or me? We the Big 3 like we started a league, which Kendrick didn't like. Motherfuck the Big 3, it's just Big Me. Fans also think that he took another direct shot
Yeah.
at J. Cole, daring him to confront him. If you walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K. Think I won't drop the location? I still got PTSD. Both Stick and PTSD are tracks from Cole's collaborative Dreamville projects. But I still treat a ride through the hood like a ride through the woods. Got a stick that I take with me. To end his verse, Kendrick aimed at Drake's legacy, comparing himself to Prince and Drake to Michael Jackson.
That's what's up, dude. I like that because there's a line in one of the Kendrick songs on To Pimp a Butterfly where he's like, you really think Michael touched those kids? And I'm like, not that line. But now he's coming back and he's saying, we don't like Michael Jackson. We like Prince.
Last time there were reports that Prince may have some.
Yeah. But,
yeah.
but, were they kids?
I don't remember it. Maybe.
I mean, okay, let's not split hairs on which is worse. Let's not split hairs on.
I remember we had that whole conversation. I
Yeah.
just remember seeing something on the subreddit just like, just so you know, Prince does actually have some weird stuff in his background.
Yeah,
So,
that, well, it's kind of expected with Prince. I mean, that dude is bizarre. Did he near his asshole?
Yep.
Best work is Light Pack. Prince outlived Mike Jack. On first-person shooter, Drake compared his commercial success to MJ. What the fuck, bro? I'm 1 away from Michael. Bro, beat it. Prince outlived MJ by almost 7 years. And they had a well-documented beef, so Kendrick is saying
Really?
that his legacy is gonna outlive Drake's. And last but not least, Kendrick took a direct shot at Drake and Cole with the For All the Dogs reference. For all the dogs getting buried, that's a K with all these 9s. He gonna see Pet Cemetery. Kendrick used wordplay to call Drake and Cole canines that he's going to bury. He compared his lyrical ammo to that of a K or an AK-47, compared to Drake and Cole's 9 or 9mm, basically calling himself superior. Now there's a lot to unpack, but essentially Metro Boomin gave Kendrick an outlet to go to war. Back in December 2023, Metro tweeted that he didn't agree with Drake winning Rap Album of the Year over him. Drake immediately unfollowed Metro on IG, and that's where rumors of their beef started. But Metro waited 3 months, and on the night We Don't Trust You dropped, he unfollowed Drake back, sending a message that he was igniting the beef publicly. Let us know your thoughts about Kendrick's verse and...
So what?
Unfollow.
Ooh.
I wasn't aware that Prince and MJ didn't like each other, but
Yeah.
reading through an article right now, Prince didn't like We Are the World, describing it as horrible.
That song is horrible.
He had an even bigger, yeah, well, so far he's right. He had an even bigger dislike of Jackson, a hatred so embittered Prince couldn't bring himself to express his sympathies after Jackson's shocking death. Jeez.
I like that. That's kind of a vibe.
And the
Why did they hate each other so
well,
much?
they were
Why-
both so famous at the
Think he
same
just-
time.
It was just a rivalry thing?
Yeah, and
Gotcha.
originally in the Bad video, Michael asked Prince to play the Wesley Snipes character, and Prince is like, "No, you're not. You're not going to say your ass is mine or whatever the first line is in Bad," and he didn't accept. But yeah,
Here's Prince at Michael Jackson's funeral.
You know if I believe beyond the world.
This song is really obnoxious, and I love his music. I've always loved Michael Jackson's music.
At least we are the world is the one that has that famous video of Bob Dylan not knowing the words and like mumbling or whatever. That's one of the best.
we're making.
It's one of the best.
He looks like he's tripping out on acid, and he's like confused about what's happening. It's a great video. We team Kendrick out here, though. Always. Somebody said Drake is the best out-of-pocket soundbite. I do love his the soundbites we have. Yeah, the Max Wins.
Can I show this real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sween.
I won't play the music because I'll probably get claim. But just in your head, imagine we are the
play
Enoch
enough singing it.
There we go. Here we go.
You just played it.
I was waiting for the music.
so awesome.
Or set them your heart. So they'll know that someone cares and they're alive.
I wonder if anyone ever asked him about that.
So there was a documentary that just came out about the making of that song on Netflix, and Bob couldn't find his key, to sing the song. So Stevie Wonder had to sing like Bob Dylan in the studio in order for him to sing the part.
That's awesome. Stevie Wonder's the man. I love him.
The GOAT.
Oh, there we go.
What happened?
Instead of MJ or Prince, how about Stevie Wonder? He's clean,
Stevie's
right?
the GOAT.
He is the GOAT.
I think Stevie actually holds some records for like most hit singles. I think he has that. Stevie Wonder record. Well, that's confusing.
Right.
Yeah, Nate says he's fake. He fakes being blind though.
Yeah,
Just
I've
like
heard
Helen
about
Keller,
that.
bro.
I've been curious about that.
Have you seen that video of him literally catching the microphone falling?
Dude, he's like Daredevil. He has
He's-
heightened senses.
Exactly. Yeah,
He's
that
been
doesn't mean that
blind.
he's not blind.
He's been blind.
I think some of the clips are pretty funny.
Helen Keller's a fucking phony baloney, though. Okay, whatever. Here, he's one. Dude, his credentials are crazy. Listen to this. He has 9 kids. Damn, boy. That's a lot of kids. Hold on. Legacy. One of the most notable popular music figures. He is one of the most. All right.